In 2018, a 26-year-old American student named John Allen Chow traveled to a dangerous island on a mission. It is one of the most forbidden islands in the world. He traveled the island without securing a permit to do so. His curiosity cost him dearly. Chow was never seen alive again. Who or what killed him? What's inside this mysterious island? Why is it forbidden? Stay tuned to find out. The deadly island is called the North Sentinel Island of India's Andaman Islands. Located deep in the Indian Ocean, it is not allowed for any human to enter or be within 9.26 kilometers distance from the island, nor would you want to. So, why is it forbidden? The short answer is because of the Hunter tribe who lives there. The island is the home of the Sentinelese tribe, one of the last tribes of men untouched by the modern world. If reports are to be believed, the Sentinelese tribe has been living on the island for more than 50 to 60,000 years. The tribe has lived in absolute seclusion. It is now under the protection of the Indian government, and entry is strictly prohibited for visitors. Exactly how many people live on the island is unknown, but estimates range from anywhere between 50 and 400 islanders. Most of the island is covered in a dense forest, making it difficult for the government to learn more about the island or its inhabitants. Even with the use of technology like a satellite, to get pictures of the island is impossible. Little is known about the Sentinelese people. They hunt to live and they speak an unknown language. Outlanders are forbidden to get near the island because this tribe is very dangerous. They are incredibly hostile to outsiders and are extremely unwilling to communicate with people who aren't their own. They usually get violent and start attacking those who try to visit the island. Fear is one of the contributing factors that motivates such hostilities. Several attacks were recorded as early as the 1890s. In 1896, a prisoner escaped from the penal colony on Great Andaman Island on a makeshift raft and floated towards North Sentinel. Several days later, a search party discovered the convict's body lying on a beach. He appeared to have multiple arrow wounds and cut throat. In 1974, National Geographic was granted special permission from the Indian government to make a documentary about the tribe and to make friendly connection with them. However, the mission failed. They were met with arrows, one of which hit the film director's thigh. 1981. During a bad storm on August 2, 1981, a cargo ship named Primrose had a wreck. The tribesmen tried to attack the ship and the crew. Luckily the big waves prevented them and the crew managed to be rescued by civilian helicopters with help of the Indian Naval Forces. In 2004, a helicopter was sent for an aerial expedition following a tsunami. The islanders made hostile gestures towards the helicopter and once again fired arrows towards it. There are no reported casualties. In 2006, there are reports of 2 fishermen murdered after being washed up on shore of the island. Sentinelese attacked the fishermen and hacked them both to death with axes. And lastly, the case of John Allen in November 2018. He traveled to the island with a religious mission of teaching Christianity to the tribe and hoping to convert them. He received training from a Christian missionary group called All Nations. Chow did not seek the permits required to travel to the area and instead bribed local fishermen to take him there. He tried to talk to the tribe with several visits, but it didn't go well. He decided to go alone one day and never came back. The fishermen who brought Chow said they witnessed the Sentinelese people dragging his lifeless body around the beach. Not all contacts with the tribe has resulted in bloodshed. On one occasion, on January 4, 1991, the Sentinelese approached the explorers and put their weapons down. The tribe accepted bags of coconuts hand to hand as gifts. Just over a month later, on February 24, the second expedition to the island was once again successful. Since 1994, the Indian government banned all trips to North Sentinel Island for fear of spreading disease to the people. They insisted on a policy of no deliberate contact and banned travel within 5 miles of the island. The government made it illegal to travel to the island without a permit. The area is patrolled by the Indian Navy. The reason why the government and experts forbids anyone to enter the island is not only because of the tribe's hostile and violent nature. The main reason is to protect the lives of the Sentinelese people. Experts believe that the tribe had no immunity against normal diseases. Even if one Sentinelese got infected, all of their existence can be wiped off the face of Earth. Like in the 1880, a British Royal Navy explored the island and took 6 people from the tribe as prisoners. All 6 tribes' people became sick and the 2 elders died. After the incident, they decided to return the children to their home. This also happened to other ancient tribes like the Nambikura tribe in the Amazon in 1910. Outsiders made contact to the tribe and accidentally infected them with influenza. From 5,000, many have died and their population was reduced to 550. They have never encountered this disease which they had no immunity. As the world progresses and we depend on technology to run our daily lives, there are still people who doesn't need them. The Sentinelese tribe is the perfect example. These tribes should be protected by all means. Let them live the way they used to. They also deserve respect like the rest of humanity. They are the last of their kind. For now, they must be left alone. In peace.